Off. Getting away nicely up wide the track there would have been Wong Wei inside of runners. There is Call My Name, followed back there now by Rocklass. All Hail Caesar. The outside we go to Drury. That's followed a link back by Corborn Potsy up the back in the early rush. Southern Blue Winsome Dash off the top. They come and kicking nicely here. Is Wong Wei will get you home. Wong Wei, Call My Name, Rocklass. All Hail Caesar. Back there now we go to Winsome Dash. Further back Southern Blue. And towards the tail of the field there we would have had Corborn Potsy Drury. Racing, Bitters away nice out by the Humble Brag, shows up to the followed a length or two back there by Crampton Don Star. Hey Boyo, followed a length back there. We go to Tynecastle Flyer 12 gauge, and at the tail of the field, Carla Dior. Off the top they come, Bitters, Humble Brag, whipping the outside. Up they come, Bitters, Humble Brag, grabs it, Humble Brag, Bitters. Then we go the way here now of Crampton. That's been followed by Tynecastle Flyer 12 gauge, and towards the tail of the field there, we would have had Hey Boyo, Carla Dior, Don Star. And racing slow, there was Magic Clock, early speed going the way here now of Hey Carly, Ford is Flyer. Magic Clock goes round the outside, followed down on the inside of runners there by Make It Snow. Followed out wide of there, inside there was Big Time Muller, and getting shuffled back there, Gimme Hot Chips. Off the top they come inside, Hey Carly, over the top there. Oh God, I don't know. Magic Clock, Hey Carly. Then we get back there now to Ford is Flyer on Fleck. They followed towards the tail of the field, Gimme Hot Chips, Big Time Muller, Make It Snow back there. Racing, Thrilling Wiggle, nice standing there was Golden Ivy. Thrilling Wiggle to the lead out by the track. There we go to Emoji inside of runners. There would have been Mr. Mumbles, just come off the back of one or two. Big Time Happy gets a shuffle just in front of them. There is Little Moo, Red D a long way from them and dropping out last there. Golden Ivy, Big Time Happy. Up they come inside. Emoji, Thrilling Wiggle. Then we go the way here now of Mr. Mumbles, Red D, followed out wider there by Little Moo. And towards the tail of the field, Scott No Value, Golden Ivy, Big Time Happy. And racing, Hey Pretty Girl darts the rail out wide the track. There we go to Scott the Looks between runners. There is Conquest Girl. Bit of a charge into the first bend. Getting pushed out a little wide was Tammy's Fire, and that's followed towards the tail of the field there. Santan Sampson just in front of them. Powerless. Down the back they go. Scott the Looks opens them up here. Hey Pretty Girl starts to wander in behind them. Then we get back there now to Conquest Girl. They followed a big gap in the field there to Bar One Storm. Santan Sampson followed back there now by Tammy's Fire. Sings Like Elvis. Up they come, still kicking. Scott the Looks down on the inside. Hey Pretty Girl. Scott the Looks, Hey Pretty Girl. Then we go to Conquest Girl, Santan Sampson. That's been followed back there by Tammy's Fire, Bar One Storm, and towards the tail of the field, Power Lass and Sings Like Elvis. Racing, Big Time Sophie, all right, slow Bodyguard to the lead, though out wide as Carluke finds the lead, wider out King Shack really works today, that's where he likes to be in front. Back there we go to Big Time Sophie, back in transit would have been a Bodyguard, Stainless knocker towards the tail of the field, Scott a Motor, Corborn Dora, and their Bouncy L, but up they come in King Shack's day to day. Big Time Sophie, Bodyguard from a long way back, followed back there now by Carluke, out wider with Stainless knocker towards the tail, Corborn Dora, and the two at the tail, Scott a Motor, Bouncy L. And racing, getting away nicely here was Capailana as expected. Underneath goes Nitrology up wide the track there. Warringah Star and Made Time. Bit of trouble in the back of the field. Getting knocked about was Alex Attack. Sun is shining in that group also. And Made Time off the top they come. Nitrology racing away strongly. Trying hard the outside Capailana. Nitrology gets home inside formation. Capailana followed back then now Warringah Star, Alex Attack. Followed further back God Particle, Sun is shining. And last of all there was Made Time. We're away. Slow away there would have been Braddon Begins. Early speed down on the inside. Tron Bradman, Shandell up there to a length or two. Back there we go to Corborneski getting pushed off the track. There was No Jinx. Rail inside there for Corborn Kai. That's been followed back by Phantom Way. And at the tail of the field there we got Pacific Sunrise and Corborneski. They come past me the first time. And little Shandell's got to the lead here now from Tron Bradman giving plenty in behind. Braddon Begins starts to run there now too. That's followed a length back there by Corborn Kai. Further back still to No Jinx. That needs to move. A length or two there is Phantom Way dropping towards the tail of the field. There now would be Pacific Sunrise and Corborneski. Off the top they come. Shandell. Braddon Begins starts to work. Gap on the field there. Corborn Kai and No Jinx. A little girl is going to kick you home. Good girl. Shandell in for another one. Then we go back then out of Braddon Begins tight. So we've got No Jinx. We've got Corborn Kai. They're followed back there by Phantom Way, Pacific Sunrise and the Tailors. Tron Bradman didn't finish it and Corborneski will be last. And racing, getting away nicely there would have been little T Maria out there. He lobs quickly. Ring the Bell finds the lead from T Maria. Further back in transit we go to Electric Lotto giving cheek in the early rush. Tranquil Blossom dangerously close. Four back we go to Corborn Buckle. Off the track there would have been Orgello, Electric Impulse, Meteor Veg. They come past me the first time. And it's the Aussie Ring the Bell. Tracked every stride T Maria. Whipping into the race comes Tranquil Blossom. Further back in transit Electric Lotto. That's followed a length or two there by Orgello starting to run underneath them. Electric Impulse, Corborn Buckle. And last of all there is Meteor Veg. Off the top they come. I think he's getting further away. I'm pretty sure he's getting further away. He is getting further away. Ring the Bell has opened them up 6 or 8 the corner. Then we get back then out to Orgello. Ring the Bell. Yes, sirree. Second across was Orgello. Then we get back then out to Tranquil Blossom. Back there to Electric Lotto. That's been followed home there by Meteor Veg. T Maria, not this year. Gap in the field, Corborn Buckle. And Electric Impulse. You'll be last. 46 and 31. We're away. Multicam Ranger all right. Early speed there. Zimmer frame multicam Ranger got it's a pack. In the inside there was Ginger Mia gets a cut through and whipping straight round the outside is Zipping Cassie. Let's have another go, Pete. Zipping Cassie there from Zimmer frame. Little gap there we go to Ginger Mia. Back there Fushi Dara Ginger Heart. That's followed out by there by Electric Dio. There should be more. It's a long way back there we go to You'll Do Me. And back there to Kennelmate Multicam Ranger. Out wide Zipping Cassie. Gets a prize at last. Zipping Cassie, Zimmer frame, Ginger Mia, Fushi Dara, Ginger Heart. Back there to Electric Dio and the two at the tail. You'll Do Me and Multicam Ranger. And racing, Big Time Bell, fair early speed, middle of the pack here, Little Bloomingdale's on its back. There is Ginger Bella further back in transit. There we go to that next runner would be Big Time Bell. That's followed there by Princess Alea. Her outside is good job. And another one trying to kick round the outside too. There was Clockwise wrapping a fair way from them. Big Time Vanessa and Bell Tom. Off the top they come. Bloomingdale still kicking, looking good too. Big Time Bell starts to run in behind them. There we go, Ginger Bella. Up they come. Bloomingdale miles just a big time belt. Then we get back there now to Ginger Bella. That's followed across here. Good job. Got home clockwise. Rap was getting home. And towards the tail of the field. Ginger Bella might have knocked off a little bit. And Princess Leia was back in the pack there as well. Big time Vanessa too. And racing, good early line, showing a bit of speed there. Would be Beat the Butcher and out wide the track. There we go to Allegro. Lass does cross. That's followed down on the inside there by Obstinatus. Little gap in the field there to a Big Time Mel. Round the outside of runners would be Fantastic Ava. Halo Star back there towards the tail of the field. Beat the Butcher. Up they come and Obstinatus home for O'Regan. Then we go to Allegro Leicester, followed back there now by Big Time Mel. Scooters Roses kicked all right. Back there Fantastic Ava, Halo Star, and towards the tail of the pack there would have been Beat the Butcher after the early jump. Racing Big Time Stew, nice. In fact, they've all got out nice. Sacred Canyon does show up and out wide the track there. Space Oddity and Shortcut Pluto wider still. There we go. To was just saying that's been followed back there. Sacred Canyon gets a shuffle towards the tail of the field. There is Go and Win. Skinny Ankles on the corner and stepping middle of the pack. There is Shortcut Pluto. Will get you home. Shortcut Pluto G Thunder. Big Time Stew. Then we go there now to was just saying that's been followed there by Space Oddity and towards the tail of the field. Skinny Ankles, Go and Win, Sacred Canyon.